Good morning, students. How are you all? Everybody is looking fine at home. Are you? Okay, that's very good. So, students, now you all would be enjoying your studies a lot. Why? Ask me why? Because in these days, your favorite thing, the phone, is in your hand for the half of the day. Isn't it? Am I right? Yes, your favorite thing, the phones are in your hand. Okay, now most of the hours of the day you are busy on phone. Why? Because you all are doing the hard work, you all are taking your studies seriously. Isn't it? Okay, yes. So students, as we all know the present situation of our country, we are not able to go outside, we are not able to go to our school. But student, we can leave or we can avoid of going outside, we can avoid of walking in the park, okay, but we can't leave our study. That is the base of our life, isn't it? Am I right? Yes, so that's why our efforts and your efforts have continued our school at home. Yes, and I really want to appreciate the efforts of those parents or the students who are taking their study very seriously, or they are doing the really hard work for their study or to continue their study. So I really thankful to those parents. I really want to appreciate to those students who are doing their studies who are taking their studies sincerely, and they are really doing a hard work. So thank you students, thank you parents. So shall we start our today's class? But student, before starting our today's class, let me tell you one thing. Students, every day be motivated, do your work complete on the regular basis and do your homework regularly, okay, and send it to the already given email ID, and watch the videos and attend your online classes daily. Okay student, it is very important to you. If you will miss the class, if you will miss your online session, then you will not be able to understand the content whatever has been taught in the sessions. Okay students, so attend your classes on the regular basis. Okay, watch your videos on the regular basis. Okay, so shall we start our today's class? Okay, so students, welcome once again in your English online class with me. I am Asha, your English teacher, as you all know. So let me introduce today's word of the day. And what is our word of the day? Our word of the day is snatch. That means grasp and catch. Understood students? You all will be writing this sentence of the day or word of the day in your notebook on the daily basis with the date. Okay students? So the word snatch means grasp and catch. That means an act of sneezing or quickly seizing something. Okay? And your sentence of the day is the doors will be open to those who are bold enough to knock. Okay? Doors means that doors means not your home store. Here we are talking about the door of success. Understood students? Just try to understand with me. The doors will be open to those who are bold enough to knock, who are bold enough to take courage, who are bold enough to take the courage to do everything, okay, every kind of work, every kind of hard work. Okay, so the doors will be open to those who are bold enough to knock them, who are bold enough to knock the doors of success. Understood, students? So let's start our today's class with the today's topic, noun and gender. In our previous class, I have taught you about the noun and genders, and now today we will do the copy work. Okay, students? You everybody are supposed to open your grammar notebooks. Yes, open it in front of you and take the blue gel pen in your hand and start writing with me. I am going to write the definition on the blackboard of the chapter number 5, that is noun and gender. Today we will be writing the definitions of masculine, feminine, common and neuter gender, or we will do some extra question related to the chapter. So let's start, students. Noun and gender. Okay. So we all are writing today definitions. The first is masculine gender. Okay. You everybody will open your book also, and you everybody will see the page number 13 in your book. See the page number 13 in your book. Okay, on the page number 13 the definitions are given there. Okay, I am writing them on the blackboard, and if you are not able to see the blackboard properly or clearly, you can write the definition from your book also. Okay, students? A noun that refers to a male is said to be of the masculine gender. What are its examples? As I told you, boy, man, king. Okay, leave the king, then you can write here lion, etc. Okay, so these are the examples of masculine gender. The next is feminine gender. A noun that refers to a female is said to be of the feminine gender. Girl, mother and lioness. Okay, so I have written correct as I taught you in your previous online class. Yesterday we had an online class. Do you remember that? Yes, or in that class I have taught you the noun and gender. So masculine gender, a noun that refers to a male is said to be the masculine gender, or a noun that refers to a female is said to be the feminine gender. In masculine gender we are talking about the male. In feminine gender we are talking about the females. Okay, students? Next is common gender. Next is common gender. A noun that can refer to both a male and a female. Okay students, a noun that can refer to both a male and a female is said to be of the common gender. Examples, what are its examples? Can you tell me? Yes. What are its examples? Just tell me students. Are you able to tell me? Yes, its examples are baby, parents, etc. Okay? The next is neuter gender. What is neuter gender? Can you tell me as I taught you? A noun that refers to a non-living things. A noun that refers to a non-living things is said to be of the neuter gender. A noun that refers to be non-living things. What are non-living things? I told you yesterday. The non-living things that are not having life is said to be of the neuter gender. What are its examples? Can you tell me? Yes, toy, chair and mountain or etc. The things that are not having life, they are examples of neuter gender. Understood students? So now this is the time for some extra questions. Now I am going to give you the extra questions related to the chapter. You all will be writing that questions in your notebook. Okay students, and you all will be doing that. Extra questions. Okay. The question is, what is the question? The question, rewrite the following sentences. Changing the noun. Changing the noun. And do the other necessary changes. What you have to do in this exercise, you have to change the nouns in opposite gender as you have done in your exercise B in chapter number 5, that is of noun and gender. Okay students, so I am giving you the example of the tiger is sleeping in the cage. Sorry, in his cage. In his cage. So what you have to do, you have to change the noun. Or in this sentence, what is the noun? In this sentence, the tiger is noun. So what you have to do, you have to change the tiger into tigress. Okay? The tigress is sleeping in, or according to tiger, we have written here his. Okay. So according to tigress, what we will write here? We will write here her case. Understood student? In this way you have to complete these extra questions. Okay, I am going to write the questions on the blackboard. You everybody will be noted down it in your notebook. Okay. Write down the first, that is the tiger is sleeping in his cage, and the second is the washerwoman washes clothes neatly. Okay, and the third is the king doesn't rely on his son. Okay. Students, just write it little faster. Okay, student, because I have to rub the board on the same time. The fourth is the emperor looked after his subjects very well. And the fifth is the actor is praised for his good acting. Okay, students, so these are the questions, these are the extra questions related to the chapter. Okay, you all will be doing these questions in your notebook. Okay, in this way, as I have told you to do the first answer, you all will be doing rest of the questions in the same manner. Okay, so your next question is match the following. What you have to do here? Husband, landlord. So student, this is question number 2. What you have to do, you have to ask the following. What you have to do, you have to match these genders to their opposite gender. Okay, so heroine, hero, wife will be husband, queen will change into king. Now understood, student? In this manner you have to complete this exercise. Okay, just write it down. And now this is the time for your homework. What is your today's homework? Your today's homework is you have to do worksheet 5. Understood, student? You have to do worksheet 5 given on page number 34 in your book. Understood? What you have to do? You have to complete the worksheet 5 that is given on page number 34 in your book. Okay, students? So that's all our today's class. We will continue further with the next topic, with the next exercises in our next class. Till then, take care of yourself.